Hi guys, welcome back to the Tegiwa YouTube channel. Today we are doing the ultimate intake test for the Civic FL5. As you can see, we've got our FL5 behind us. It's fresh from a service. We've got 8 different intakes that we're going to be testing today. We're joined by Matt Howard, aka Not Even That Fast. Would you like to introduce yourself, Matt?
Yeah, you might have seen some of the other tests we've done on my old GR Yaris. We did a similar test. We've got even more intakes this time. Yeah, so I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting because we've got a few different variants. We've got open cones, we've got enclosed cones, and I've even got one I've put down as semi-enclosed. So I don't know if that's a thing, I might have made that up. We're going to start with the OEM intake. So that will be our benchmark for today. Then we're going to drop in the K&N panel filter, because why not? Just to see if it just does make a difference or what that does. So prices start from £65 all the way up to £1,757. So there should be something in here for
everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the ones you've got to pay to play, haven't you?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how more budget options compare with the really expensive ones. But yeah, a little bit about the Civic. It's a completely stock car. The only modification that it does have on is a Miltech non-resonated system, and it's a full turbo back exhaust. Yeah, this is kind of a test. It's not got all the bells and whistles on. Pretty much you can buy the car from the showroom and then choose your intake.
I think the chances are if you fit in one of these, you'll have probably done something similar as well. So hopefully it's relevant to a lot of owners.
Yeah, and the other thing to mention, which we mentioned in the GR Yaris test, is it's not all about figures either.
No, I mean, this is how they're performing on the day. On the dyno, real world, with different intake flows and, you know, whatever else, it might be different. All we can do is compare it on what we have here, share all the figures with you.
I think we're probably the only company doing this. They're super popular. You guys love to see them. And like Matt says, it's not all about the figures. So you might be buying it for the noise. You might be buying it for the aesthetic under the bonnet, because you might like popping your hood and seeing a fancy carbon intake. Yeah. There's a number of factors. But yeah, we're going to start now with the OEM run, and then we'll start unboxing the intakes and taking a look at what's inside. So the car's now strapped to the dyno. We've got the stock box on. We're going to give it 3 runs, and this will basically be our benchmark for the day. We're going to do all the runs with the bonnets down, because that's what it'll be like on the road. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Excited to get it underway. So we just finished benchmarking the stock airbox. As we mentioned, the only modification on the car is a Miltech non-resonated system, so that's why the power is slightly higher than the factory quote of 327 horsepower. So it did in fact make 334.1 horsepower, so really healthy. So the next kit that we're going to be testing is the Pipercross Induction System. Looking at the pictures on the internet between this and the Ram Air one, they look quite similar, but there's a £50 increase in this. So this is 325, and there's a bold manufacturer claim on this one, Matt.
First one so far.
Pipercross reckon an extra 10 horsepower and 20 foot-pound of torque. Let's see. Let's unbox it first.
Yeah, see what makes it.
Okay, so just unboxed it, and what are you thinking to this, Matt?
Yeah, similar shape, heat shield design, slightly bigger. Filters obviously foam instead of the cotton on the one there. Looks good in it. We've got nice rubber edging all around here. I think that was included in the kit, on the Ram Air kit as well.
We just have to install it.
Yeah, just have to pop it on afterwards.
This is really nice. Not etched, is it? But it's like hollow Pipercross logo.
Yeah, like laser cutout, isn't it?
Set of nice instructions as well in colour.
Yeah.
Really nicely done, and I think there's a warranty thing here. So if you register with Pipercross, you can claim if anything goes wrong, but hopefully it doesn't.
No, I shouldn't have thought so.
But there are no stickers. So if you're watching Pipercross, we like stickers. But yeah, we'll put this one on the car now and see how that compares to the Ram Air, whether it does live up to the manufacturer claim. So let's do that. So we just dynoed the Pipercross Intake. As we can see, we got 334.7 with 325 pound-foot of torque. So it is down on the ram air that we just tested. It's up by 0.7 from stock, but the intake temps are creeping up as we do the test. We're trying to make it as fair as possible. We started on 19 degrees when we did the stock run, so that was the coolest, but as the car's running, obviously the temps are creeping up slightly, so that's why these figures might not be as optimum as they could be, but obviously there's a lot of intakes to get through today. The car's happy, it's not spiking or anything, the data's staying the same, the intake temps staying the same, but yeah, we're keeping the fans on, trying to keep it cool. We've got the shutter door open, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dave's saying, like, when we're testing these actual intakes, like for example the 3 ones we've just done with the Pipercross, the results have been really, really similar, like within a couple of horsepower of each other, but obviously as we're going to the next intake, the day's getting hotter, you know, obviously it's getting a bit hotter in here, we're keeping the air flowing as much as we can whenever we're not talking. Yeah, we might just, you know, just see it creeping up, but again, all the figures will be in the video, so you'll see what we see.
To be fair, I mean 24, it's probably not going to get too much hotter anyway, is it, as the tests continue? Obviously
hopefully not.
The benchmark was quite, you know, optimum intake temp, but yeah, we're doing our best and it is a dyno after all, so.